Last week, I had the distinct pleasure to drive all through rural Indiana to go and shoot yet another abandoned video. This time, myself and my buddy Grant were the ones on this adventure, and after trying to find this location for several months, we finally found Park County Poor Asylum. By now, you are all probably asking what a poor asylum is. Well, to be honest, I didn't know what it was until I sat down and started to edit this video. So, a poor asylum, or a poorhouse, were tax-supported residential living spaces, where people were required to live if they could no longer support themselves. These institutions were very popular in the mid-1800s to the early 1920s. The reason why they all started to close in the 1920s was because of the passing of several social welfare legislations, such as workmen's compensation, unemployment benefits, and Social Security. Not much is known about the Park County Poor Asylum. When looking through records, we could only find when it was built and when it was finally closed. And according to Park County records, the Poor Asylum was first built in the 1830s and then destroyed the same year. Why it was destroyed was never disclosed. However, it was rebuilt a few years later and continued to operate as a poorhouse. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Rapture. We have another abandoned place, and today we're exploring with Grant, my buddy Grant. You probably recognize him from the very first abandoned videos we ever did on the channel. So today we got a really special occasion. We have an old poor asylum. So this building I don't know too much about. You'll probably hear some more history on it on the voiceover in the beginning of the video itself, but as far as what we know now, we don't know a lot. There are 3 floors and a basement, so this should be suitable for a pretty good video. So see you all in there. That would be my phone. Looks like we still got some of the original carpet here. Might actually be smart to mask up. Still a lot of carpet around.
Yeah, there is.
Look at that old. Yeah, there's some black mold right there, but look at that old wallpaper.
Yeah.
Looks like these are the main stairs that lead upstairs. Looks like this may have been like a office space of some sorts. Got some desks and some cabinets in here. What does this say? Does this... Fuck me,
Daddy.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, what do we got back here?
Joy. This is joy. Fuck me, Daddy. Joy.
Oh wow, this is the stairway to hell. Jesus Christ. Eat my ass? We eat ass? Confused.
We ass kids.
Who hurt you? Nobody hurt me yet. I mean, maybe an ex-girlfriend or two, but... Wow, look at this. What does that say? Hold it out. Well, I mean, the paper. Anything in that folder? Nope. What is it? Vacation time off request. Cool. Physician prescriber, please sign in return. Oh, I hope that's not for scripts.
I think that's what a doctor is using it.
I don't know. Wait, what's back here? Just a room. So I think that this right here could have been like the checkup area for the patients. Like this is where the nurses and doctors would work, and then this room would be the like the checkup area. Wow. It's a big area. Looks like we got another staircase. So this is where it kind of starts to looking like a hospital, you know?
Yep.
That's some artwork right there.
What?
Tag.
Well, I think we may have found the kitchen area. Yeah, this was definitely the kitchen. You can tell by the hookup right there. I think that's gas.
Or that. And the other.
Yeah, the ovens for sure. This person's sorry. What for? What'd you
Making
do?
a glory hole.
That goes outside.
Little red.
What's this? In service. Nursing CNA QMA LPNEA. Date 2802 to 2515. Time EA shift. So early shift, I'm guessing. Wear material and NS and copied personal aging. Okay.
There are no specific records when the poorhouse itself closed, but I did find out that sometime in the 1860s, the house itself was turned into an asylum to house the unsound, mind, and idiotic. In the 1930s, the house was burnt to the ground with only the walls standing. It was then rebuilt and turned into a nursing home. Now, it's hard to say if it continued to be a nursing home until its closing in 2010 due to the lack of records I could find, but when we were exploring the building itself, we found a whole bunch of patient documents, doctor's notes, and records. And some of these documents were people who had come here for some sort of psychiatric care, which leads me to think that it may have been a psychiatric care facility right before its closing in 2010.
All right, so what's that paper segment?
So this is all the different stuff that they help people with. They got abuse, anger management, coping skills, communication skills, core groups where you meet with assigned staff, apparently.
So this could have been very much an in-home, psychiatric care facility.
Mm-hmm. They
Because we know it says poor asylum outside on the front, so, I mean, maybe they converted it into a psychiatric facility at some point.
definitely sounds like it. Because you got, apparently they have grief for general grief, addiction grief.
Okay.
They also have humor therapy.
Humor therapy?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So, I apologize for the microphone and all the static. In the last video that I released, I thought it may have been some sort of strange paranormal phenomenon, but it just sounds like the microphone on my camera is starting to die. Looks like it's time to buy a new camera.
Well, I'm looking forward to close not having any close friends and close, and he's only close to his aunt.
So I wonder if these were, rooms for, checkups and stuff. This is obviously, some sort of closed-in porch. Maybe, a season's room. Holy crap, look at all the documents here.
They're actually pretty good condition too, compared to something like an open room.
Yeah, considering the elements. Alright, let us go up the stairs. That's kind of weird. There's another set of stairs there. Yeah, say we go up there after we get done with this floor. Some more patient beds in here.
I was going to check out the cabinet in there, but when I stepped on the floor, it
Kind of went in a little bit.
so I decided against it.
Really good idea. So I'm guessing this was the inpatient floor because I'm seeing a lot of beds up here. Yeah, this definitely had to be where they housed patients. Because there are...
While we were exploring this place, nothing creepy seemed to happen at all. You all know by now I am the ultimate skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, but I always try to be vigilant and open-minded when it comes to these places that have hundreds of years of history. But one thing I did find creepy, and maybe even a tad bit wrong, was reading through some of these old patient records and files they had here. These records show these patients' diagnoses, their medication they were on, where they lived, and essentially just everything about these people.
Okay, so I have an idea. This back part right there, see where that door is? Where the door frame is? I'm guessing, since there are two sets of stores, yeah, I'm guessing that this was an add-on, this back part. And this building, the part of the building we're in right now, this was the original one. This was the original one built in the 1840s. At least that would be my guess. I could be wrong, but I mean, look at this wood though. I mean,
It's really new.
this lumber looks new. So it could have been at one point this was like an open stairwell type deal, you know, where it just had rails and they built up around it.
You know, the old section of the place actually looks better than the new section.
I know, right? The old section's aged a little bit better. Hey. This camera is having some rough times focusing today.
They knocked this off of its frame or something. Or the lock on.
It's an old door, look at the handle. It says this way, but I mean, we're anarchists, we're going the other way. Yeah? What you got back there? Got another bathroom in here. Some more some dressers and another bed in there. So this was definitely, yeah, this side has some different wallpaper. There's like some palm trees in here, and
This one has books and lighthouses.
yeah, this one's got books. So look at the vines. Look how the vines have grown through the building.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, what is that on the dresser right there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's bad.
This is the part where we saw the roof was coming off.
Yeah, someone's been here recently. Look, no footprint on there. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna trust this a little
I
bit.
added my footprint.
We've made our mark.
Put yours right there.
All right, we've marked it. All right, the floor looks sketchy.
Don't stop.
Yeah, don't.
The floor seems really solid.
Oh, this is pretty clear, actually.
Bunch of crap. Tons of crap.
Could be from the cat.
Maybe.
Oh, it's all solid concrete up here.
Mm-hmm. Which makes this floor really heavy.
Yeah, they probably have some really sturdy support beams to all this shit
We
up.
got some huge steel support beams back here.
It's an old door. Now this is creepy. It's so cool though. If there would have been one place to put a pentagram, it,
Right here?
it would have been right here. Down to the dark depths of the basement. Well, there were rooms down here, so they used it for something. Creepy shit.
Boiler room.
Yeah, it's leaking too. So I wonder if the water's still hooked up then.
Oh. I mean, the water softener stuff looks relatively good.
Circuit breakers. The concrete's like all jetting up down
Look
here.
at the dog they're looking at buying.
That's so cute. Oh, creepy shit. Look at that door.
You can go over there. I don't have any boots on, so I'm not going.
Got the mud.
Definitely smells moldy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Storage is crazy. Look at this thing.
Look at the crack in this foundation. You see that?
Yeah. All the utilities. I'm surprised they didn't close these off, but I guess it would bring the ceiling height up really low. It's fire safety.
Do you know the heater already?
Not the ones with the closed door. There's the water softener. Or, there's a water heater in my bed. Sink. Door. Ventilation. Speaker.
Hey, the spring looks good.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Nope. That is all. I wonder why the door is closed. Look at all the mold. Yeah, keep the door closed. This is the basement of the original building.
Got some pans.
Some pans.
Got some Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
It's not Easter already, is it? Oh man, the mold down here.
They have flame toothpicks.
Leave now. Well, washing machine. Or dryer, one of the two. Yeah, I'm guessing the whole basement was used as storage slash cleaning supplies, because I'm seeing a lot of paint and... Oh, look at this. This is where I kept all the documents.
Ooh, this is one each day of the week for food.
Wait, they have a menu?
Yeah.
I'll come check that out in a second.
Or breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Alright, so it looks like we got another building here. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I was reading that there was an old jailhouse here on the property. And there are bars on the window. This has got to be the jailhouse. Dude, badass. Look at this.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder if these were for the misbehaving patients.
Yeah, Joe's throwing chairs out the window again. $50 grand.
To put him in the jailhouse.
That's sad.
More cells back there? Are there any cell doors here?
Maybe they don't want people to use this place to actually lock people up in.
True. Or somebody took the doors off the hinges and sold them for fucking scrap.
I don't know why they want to take the whole thing for everything, right?
I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this installment to the Abandoned Exploring series. I'm currently trying my best to get out there and explore some more of these abandoned places and make more videos, but they're really hard to track down and some of them are extremely hard to get into. Most of these places that I explore, I have to make long drives to get to, and the expenses tend to rack up a little bit. So if you're in the position to give, I do have a Patreon account. The link will be in the description below. Anything you give will help, and all of that money will go towards traveling to new abandoned places to film videos and also to upgrade my slowly dying camera. But anyways, I appreciate you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'm out.